Hi folks, Dr. Jim Palermo coming to you again with a short video introduction for week 3 of EDCI 702, our coursework in prep for our first weekend together. Excited that that's coming up. I have been reading and keeping up with the discussions, the things that you've posted, at least been trying my best to do that, and video introductions. There are about 4 or 5 of you who have posted and responded to the video introductions. There are several of you who are having some technical difficulties or from whom I haven't seen videos. So I'm old and technologically challenged, and I can figure this stuff out. So go to your school site if you're having difficulty, or if your hardware is not up to date or cooperating. Reach out to someone, family, significant other, teacher, friend, and get some help making a short video so that we can see one another. I'll share an article with you later about teaming that says that even in online contents, seeing folks and being able to respond emotionally to them is important. So that's part of the idea, that we can build a cohort and become better colleagues, support one another if we can see one another. So that's the point of a video. So thank you for doing that. I've enjoyed your thoughtful reflections on Danielson and the standards. Um, Good job there for most of you thinking about the standards, applying them to the Danielson models. She gives us several great illustrations of teacher leadership in action. And yes, I have responded to your discussion posts, so check them out there. Um, what's up for this week? Well, I have kept you very busy with readings and written responses to your reading, and this week is not different from that, except that it's also prep for our first weekend together. So reading Drago Sevenson chapters 1 and 2, responding in the discussion, and then bringing your thoughts about the pillar practices to class. In class, I'll do a presentation on Ellie Drago Sevenson and the leading adult learning, but we're also going to sign up for pillar presentations, which you will do during the second session. So think about teaming and leadership and inquiry, and if you had a choice, what might you choose to tell us some more about? So in terms of content, I'm here again at week 3, and if you just check in weekly and do this stuff week by week, you can chew this elephant one bite at a time. Stuff for you. The Drago Sevenson, please review the course folders. APA, if you don't know, the American Psychological Association is the style guide that we use for doctoral level writing, and you are going to need an APA guide at some point if you don't already have it. Resources for the course. It's here. Also, the link is over here in the toolbar on the left. And please do spend some time this week reading through some of these folders. Why? Critical stuff that we will be using in class. Some you'll come back to later, but for this week, we are going to do an introduction to the CNA and the OA in class for our first session. And I need you to bring your thoughts about the CNA and the OA. You just need to know that a comprehensive needs assessment is what it is. You can spend as much or as little time clicking around in here and checking these things out. I will go over most of it in class, but think about what a comprehensive needs assessment may look like for your school. And then the same thing for the OA, the organizational analysis. These videos, though they're business based, are great for any organization, and I enjoyed watching those. Take them out, check it out. OA, CNA. You're going to examine your school, and again, most of you are based in the school, and that's a great thing. You're going to examine your school, and you may have done work like this if you've been involved in school improvement, You'll find that much of the data that you'll be gathering for a comprehensive needs assessment, the school improvement team has that data. And again, if you're plugged into that group, then that's going to be a big help. OA is a more of a global, and whereas CNA is a number picture of a school, the OA is a word picture of the school, and an organizational analysis, sometimes done with the SWOT or another tool, is a way to put in words the strengths and weaknesses of the organization. So take a look at the resources, please. And where else were we going in week 3? Okay. I told you Ellie Drago Severson is going to be important. You're going to bring that book and the Danielson to class with you. We will sign up for pillar presentations during class. Here is this discussion on Drago Severson. An interesting reading from Dr. Taylor, who's on our staff, about adult learners. So, Drago Severson is the big deal, and then reading through these resources and coming to class with some ideas about the CNA and the OA. Okay, I will put this in writing to you in an announcement or an email so that you'll have it. But for your information, we do meet Saturday, January 31st and February 1st at Wayne Community College. I've been told we'll be in room 214, and the schedule. I want to meet 9 to 5 on Saturday and then 9 to 3 on Sunday, which happens to be Super Bowl Sunday, and that may not be important to you, but I'm going to be home in time for the Super Bowl on Sunday the 1st. Yeah, and I've said this in my other video, but Gardner-Webb is a Baptist university, and we will begin Sunday morning's session with a half-hour non-denominational devotional. So if you would like to bring an inspirational reading, would love to have you do that. I will have something prepared, and in a Quaker meeting style format, we will recognize that we all need some spiritual help and guidance to make it through a challenging program like this. So I'm sorry that you'll be missing your church service on Sunday, but we will spend some time in devotion Sunday morning. I hope that's everything. If not, I'll send another announcement. Thank you. Have a great week.